What is up, gamers? It is Injustice Gameplay, and today I'll be showing you guys Martian Manhunter. So, and then yeah, he comes with the where is it at? The John Stewart skin, which pretty much like Martian Manhunter. He's pretty much one of the best. Well, he is one of the best DLC in the game. Other than like the costumes, he's one of the best because he comes with John Stewart, and obviously Martian Manhunter's finally in this. So. Obviously he's my favorite, Martian Manhunter's my favorite DC character, and I've been waiting since the beginning of this game for him to actually come out. So, after all this, did he actually, work well? Was he a good player? We'll find out right now in this video. So yeah, I'll just be showing you guys whether he was worth it or not. And let me just start off by saying, yes, he was totally worth it. So pretty much, whenever obviously a character's just out, I go into practice mode, and, I don't necessarily do the combo attacks first, which with Martian Manhunter I know a few of them, but, at the very beginning I like to go to special moves, and just star all the ones that are good, and just star them and practice with them first, and, I'm trying to see if I can, like, bond with that character, and see if I can get good with him, and, yeah, that's pretty much what I did with, what's his name? That's pretty much what I did with all the characters, like, with Green Lantern, obviously, with, Nightwing, with, what's his name? Batman. I pretty much learned how to play with them, because, like, they have my playstyle, which Martian Manhunter does have my playstyle, except I kind of like a lot of zoning moves, well, not a lot, but I like zoning moves, which that's kind of what Martian Manhunter doesn't really have is zoning moves, like, except for this one, the telekinesis strike, and, that's technically it, but, let me just say right now, so, yeah, I did get with them, because usually, like, when I just get into a character, within 5 minutes, I have a 30% combo. That happened with Martian Manhunter, like, within 5 minutes, I learned how to do this combo, which I failed miserably, but, yeah, usually I just figured out how to do a combo like I did there. I learned a 36% combo, like, from the start of Martian Manhunter. So, yeah, he definitely did fit my playstyle, minus the lack of, obviously, zoning moves, but, it's fine with me. Alright, so, guys, I'm going to show you guys now. Oh, yeah, I forgot, select can bring you to the home screen. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys just real quick, some of his moves. Like, I'm not necessarily going to turn this into a character tutorial. I might end up making a character tutorial for him, but yeah, he's got an awesome grabbing move. It's like, actually, it's like from right here you can grab him. It's hilarious. It's cool because he can stretch his arms out, so that's pretty cool. From like right here, and he can just grab him. Yeah, it's definitely a really awesome one. So, as you can see, if you do his character power, his hands get his arms and legs, I believe, get very big. So, I'm going to wait for that to charge up again. It is really awesome, and, yeah, hold on a sec, let me just show you that. Alright, yeah, there you go. His hands get so big, and that's a really awesome part about Martian Manhunter in this game. And even his legs will get big. I don't know if you caught the kick I did in time. But, yeah, he has that, he is a power character, so I can pick that up and throw it, obviously. So, like, here's this move. It's 2-2-2. You push 2 3 times. Here it is without the character power, and then here it is with it. I mean, it's such a big difference, obviously, with the hands. And I think Martian Manhunter is one of, like, the coolest characters because of just his, like, playstyle, his moves and stuff. And, alright, so, actually, one of my subscribers actually did ask me something. I think his name was Corey or something. I can't remember your name at all, but, he actually made a cool question. It's, he said something like, Martian Manhunter can actually stretch his arms and, kind of like Plastic Man, so, what do you think of a character that's kind of like Plastic Man? I kind of like that, like, Plastic Man is one of my favorites. He's like number 7 in my favorites of, DC characters. And that's kind of cool that they put, like, it's not necessarily 2 characters together, but it's Martian Manhunter with, like, a Plastic Man moves, some sort of moves that are like Plastic Man, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so there's that. I did answer that, but yeah, that was a pretty cool comment. Alright, so now I'm just gonna head over to like some of the stuff he has. Like, alright, so he's got a little of obviously Plastic Man and some Sector in him. So if you do the Phase Assault, it's the Sector move. I mean, I love Sector in Mortal Kombat, and he has the exact same Sector move, where he punches them into the air, and you can do combos off of it, which I haven't learned any combos off of it yet. Yeah, he has that, or he can go from above like this. Whoops. He can go from above like that, and then do some combos over there too. So let me just say something real quick. Obviously he doesn't have any zoning moves except for like this one, which it doesn't reach far unless you have a what's it called, a meter. Then it will like hit over there. So like if you want your meter, then it will, you know, hit in all places, but without it, it'll only hit medium range, which kind of doesn't really work. And then he does have this one right here. It's another one. You have to control where it goes, which it's not good at full screen. Like, the farthest it will go will be like right there, so it wouldn't necessarily hit him. If you do it with the meter, though, however, I'm just failing miserably right now. Yeah, if you do it with the meter, it'll hit him no matter what, and he'll go up into the air. But actually, what really makes up for his lack of what do you call it? His lack of the zoning things is his Phase Assault, which obviously is just like Sector's. Is if you get a what's his name, a Sinestro or a Deathstroke player, and he just keeps shooting you with the pistols, or obviously Sinestro's dropping the little rock thing on you, then you can just do the Phase Assault, and you can just do that, and you'll go right to close range, which you can't necessarily block it, I don't think, like that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's another cool part about it, is, you know, obviously he doesn't have any zoning, but he can get close, like that. Alright. Yeah, he does have some cool sweeps from down low, which obviously the down in X one will, or down in 3 will do the, he has a little heat vision. It's got a far range, like he can hit it from far range too, like, let's see, maybe from over here, maybe, yeah, like right there he can hit him, which is pretty cool for him. Yeah, I like the Phase Assault. He does have a Phase Charge, which is another cool one. You just go right through him. With the meter is pretty much the only thing you'll do to get some, obviously some, what do you call it, some juggling off of it if you use the meter. And then this one, I pretty much showed you all the different ones. This one right here is, what's his name? It's it's called the Martian Grab, where he grabs him and brings him to the other side, which is fine, but you have to use the meter if you want it to be effective. It's kind of like Green Lantern's move, and then he'll be in the air, and then you can attack him there for, obviously, the punt, or that part right here. Okay, so this part right here kind of takes away somebody from getting close to you. So, like, if you get somebody who keeps, like, a lot of times in battle, I just see somebody jumping up in the air and trying to use his moves when they jump up into the air, and they just keep doing that, and they won't stop doing that. The way you can stop that is using that alien pillar, or not the alien pill, this punch right here, which is back toward 3, which just pushes them out of the way, and they can't do anything. And it's pretty good range. It'll just pull them back to mid-range. There it is with the meter, but yeah, it'll pull them all the way back, which is cool. And then you can get close to them after that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I showed you, he's got a move much like Black Adam's, which you do down toward square or down toward 1. It does that. You just do a little, what do you call it, a little orb thing, and it will hit him, which, yeah, I just don't, there's pretty much no use of actually doing that in battle, to me. So, yeah, I obviously won't be doing that. Alright, so, I pretty much showed you guys a lot of stuff with him. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it with Martian Manhunter, except his super. I'll just show you guys the super. He's got a really cool super also. yeah, he turns into the person and then punches him in the air. But I wish he would have done like something different, like when he turns into the person, like instead of punching him twice, maybe he could have done something else. But yeah, it's still pretty cool super. It's one of my favorite supers. So yeah, there's that. And now I'm just going to go over, I'm also going to be reviewing the Jon Stewart costume in a sec here. Alright, so that's it for Martian Manhunter. He's got a really cool costume too. He's obviously the most wanted, and he's definitely worth the money to buy him. But that just kind of stinks that he didn't come with a season pass. Like, obviously all of us were hoping he'd come with the second season pass, because obviously you could save more money. That's like why a lot of people are mad, but oh well, that's okay. Alright guys, so that is it for Martian Manhunter. Alright, so just a quick thing for the Jon Stewart skin. I'm just gonna go over all that stuff. Obviously I actually will be playing as Jon Stewart more than I will Hal on this game. But yeah, he's actually got a pretty cool, or his costume, they did good with his costume. But pretty much, so they changed his voice, and they changed a lot more stuff with him. So that being said, they pretty much should be able, if they're able to change his voice and change his look, they should be able to make Power Girl just a Superman skin. All they have to do is change the gender and the voice. I mean, it's just so simple, because they did this with Jon Stewart, making him, obviously way different from a way different character. They could do that with Superman, making Power Girl a way different character, being another costume for him. That's just one little note. So, it's actually pretty cool that, obviously, he does have his own voice, but for some reason, actually, whenever he does his super move, he does that little yell before he does it. I don't really know exactly how he says it, but he does a yell, and they didn't change his voice to sound like Jon Stewart. He sounds just like how Hal Jordan did for some reason. And then, for some reason, like, I'm getting a lot of, like, I don't know what's going on though, but whenever I use or whenever I'm doing a meter, when he says a certain, I don't remember the certain word, I think it's, you're gonna feel this. When he says he says it in Hal Jordan's voice, and then when he says you're gonna feel this, he says it in Jon Stewart's voice for some reason. It happened a few times. I don't know why that happened. It's just so weird. They just switch voice in the middle of him saying that. I don't know why, but still, Jon Stewart's in. It's pretty awesome that he's actually in. Obviously, you get two really good characters. So obviously there is no season pass, but that's fine. So yeah, Jon Stewart will come with Martian Manhunter and the compatibility pack thing. But yeah, guys, so there you go. There's the full review for both the characters, and hope you liked it. Finally, Martian Manhunter's in, and he's definitely worth the $4 that he is. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.